Hello, I'm Cole Powell, award-winning singer-songwriter from Random Mind Records. If you enjoy what you hear, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, click the bell for notifications. Consider supporting us on Patreon for exclusive perks, including polls and long-form reactions. Also, be sure to check out our brand new arts and media podcast, Words Like That, hosted by me, wherever you get your podcasts. All right, now I'll shut up and get to it.
Can't handle words like that. Words like that. No, no, no.
Smooth already. Yeah, great opening. Okay, J9 taking the lead here.
A far off place where a great warm welcome would be waiting.
That's nice there with Jeff keeping that bass running beneath the single lead vocal.
When they see my face,
Okay.
and a voice keeps saying, "This is where I'm meant to be." I will find my way. I can go the distance. I'll be there someday.
Wow.
If I can.
Everybody dropped out except for J9.
I know
It's a choice.
every mile.
All right, let me stop it right there. Okay, yeah, this is great. The blend is really good here. The mix is great. It sounds very smooth and full. Jeff's bass in particular on this track, whenever there were points whenever he briefly dropped out and you could really tell that bass had stopped. You didn't realize how prominent it was, how important it was until it dropped out. It was just like, oh, wait, and then it comes back in. I also love to mention this. J9 taking the lead. Everybody dropped out except for Jeff, and Jeff keeping that bass going beneath J9 singing solo. I thought that was a great arrangement choice there. And then everybody dropped out at one point, just J9. We don't see that a lot with just a single vocalist. I'm trying to think if we've heard that in any voice play. May have at some point, just can't remember. We've done over 50 at this point. I think we're headed towards 60. Actually, maybe past that, because I did a lot of double feature reactions that I didn't count in the count of the voice plays, so I've kind of lost count here, so it may actually be like 60 reactions. But anyway, I digress. Everybody dropped out. J9 is continuing to sing solo, and then you had the finger snaps come in. Everybody came back in. It switched over to EJ. EJ, really great vocal. I've heard him with VoicePlay before. Omar also, the Cardona brothers. I believe they're brothers, right? Not cousins. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Brothers. Both of them really talented, great vocalists. Love seeing them with the guys. Great rendition of this song. I was not a big Hercules guy growing up. I just didn't see it. It was kind of past the Disney Renaissance, and I just didn't watch that as a kid. Growing up, after it got past a certain point, like really after Lion King, I saw Hunchback of Notre Dame, and that was just like, I wasn't a fan of that movie. Didn't really watch any more growing up. When I was an adult, I checked out the Hercules movie because my wife had grown up with it and loved it. And I was like, hey, this is actually really good. And the music also, great stuff. They're doing a great job with this arrangement. Yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it. Let's get back to it.
My wife. When I go the distance, I'll be right where I belong.
Yeah, man.
Right where I belong.
There's almost a 90s Boyz II Men feel with this.
Down an unknown road to embrace my fate. Though that road may wander, it'll lead me to you.
Man, Ellie. Yeah, now we're switching to Jeff. Nice.
It might take
Nice.
I can go the distance. I will stay on track.
This is one of those ones too where everybody is getting a moment. I love it when they do that.
No, I won't accept defeat. It's an uphill slope, but I won't lose hope till I go the distance and my journey is complete. And to look
I like what Jeff was doing there with that bass lick there. Great key change there. I love it when Lane does those little extra sound effects in there.
Like a shooting star, I can go the distance. I will search the world. I will face its heart.
Nice.
How far? Oh, I can go the distance till I find my heroes welcome. Find my heroes welcome.
Nice. Yeah.
Heroes welcome waiting in. When I go the distance, I'll be right where I
Nice. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Absolutely. Excellent there. Great arrangement, that song. I mentioned it had a Boys to Men vibe, which I think is highly appropriate for this particular song because it's from a 90s Disney film, Boys to Men. Big 90s act. A lot of great harmonies. I think that was the perfect vibe feel to apply to this song. Everybody sounded great. Everybody had some great moments. J-Nun, of course, started out. EJ, who's the featured artist, I feel like he was kind of the star of the show overall. Ellie, I've mentioned this multiple times of how Ellie has many different vocal sounds. He can sound like many different singers at any given point, and this is one of those times where it's like, I don't know if I would have been able to pick out that was Ellie, except everybody else, you can tell that that's them because they sound like them. So by default, the voice you can't recognize has to be Ellie's. He's the only one left, kind of thing. He sounded great. Jeff, really, I mentioned his bass earlier in the reaction. Really great stuff on the bass. And then after that, he had some really great moments going subharmonic here. And Lane also had a little bit of some of the, in addition to the beatboxing, had some of the sound effects, which we love hearing from Lane all the way around. Great performance, great mix, great blend, great arrangement to the song. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Consider supporting us on Patreon, and we'll see you soon.